Russia, around the same time, at the turn of the 20th century, sees its economic boom fizzle out. And the Tsar responds by putting 70% of the country under martial law and then seizing assets and resources in Manchuria, moving into Korea as well. Russia sends about 200,000 troops into East Asia to take over resources, and they don't stop expanding there until the Japanese, as you can see on the right side of that screen, boot them out in the Russo-Japanese War. Germany and Japan, we know this story well. The Great Depression, they don't react particularly well to that. Japan in particular, as it's experiencing these economic troubles, also is feeling the pressure from the United States. But more recently, people forget that Russia's aggression today also has a peaking power origin. So in the 2000s, Russia was a resurgent economy. It was banging out roughly 8% annual economic growth rates, largely because all those commodity prices were very high. But then after the 2008 financial crisis, a lot of the prices for all the things that Russia was selling go down. They take down Russia's economy and Putin's popularity with it. He responds, first of all, by jailing more dissidents and dialing up anti-Western propaganda, but he also starts putting pressure on former Soviet states to join the Eurasian Economic Union, this customs union, where he basically says, I'm going to put tariffs around all of you so that it's harder for you to trade with the rest of the world, but you have to lower your tariffs with Russia and basically become economic vassals of the Kremlin. So needless to say, some Ukrainians were not so excited about that idea. They were much more interested in getting a giant trade deal with the European Union, and we know how that tug of war between Russia and the West has ultimately played.